guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to kick off some of the Black Friday hauls. I did lots of shopping this Black Friday and y'all know I'm a total shopaholic, but of course I did some Black Friday shopping at my favorite beauty stores, MAC, Ulta, and Sephora. So I wanted to do this video and show you guys what I got. Some of the products I got were on an incredible deal. Some of them I didn't even pay for, and then some of them I actually had to pay full price for. So we're kind of all over the scale as far as the price range goes for this haul, but I thought that this would be a great time to share some of these products with y'all. And I love Black Friday, I love the gift giving season, and I love the holiday season, so I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. So start out with MAC. I didn't get a ton of stuff from MAC, but apparently it was like my MAC anniversary, which if you're part of like the MAC rewards program, you get like coupons and freebies and stuff. So I got a bunch of freebies, so that's like why I went in. But of course I had to get other things. And when the MAC Nutcracker collection launched, I had to get this guy. So this is the MAC Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact. And this is the ever so famous MAC Whisper of Guilt highlighter mixed with a blush. So this is what the packaging looks like. It opens up and you get MAC Whisper of Guilt here on top, and then on the bottom there is a blush. That blush is called Pleasure Model Extra Dimension Blush. Now this packaging, it's cute, like the color concept of it I do think is cute. However, I hate that when you open it like this, that these like separate, like it's like a sleeve. Do you see that? I feel like that's gonna end up like breaking and cracking off. That kind of annoys me. It seems a little cheap in my opinion, but you do have your gorgeous highlighter and blush in here. And then of course that Extra Dimension Whisper of Guilt is a very, very popular highlighter that launched a few years ago and completely blew the internet up. So I had to get that guy, and then it only came in the duo with the blush. So I got the blush as well, and I do really like the blush. I would have preferred to get the highlighter on its own, but they probably knew that, and that's why they put them together. So this is the blush, or the highlighter, I'm sorry. That's Whisper of Guilt. Absolutely gorgeous. So golden, so glowy. It has a slight bit of shimmer, but it's nothing overwhelming. Super beautiful. And then this is the blush Pleasure Model, which I do like. It's a little more terracotta than I usually go with blushes, but I think it'll look great on. I think it's a really pretty color. It's an easy color. It's a good color. I just would have bought the highlighter on its own if I could, but can you see how reflected that highlighter is? Oh, I'm so excited to put that on my face. So then I bought two pigments from MAC. Now this first one I've wanted forever. This is called Platinum. This is one of the mini pigments. These are only $10, and Platinum is like the most extreme liquid metal color I've ever seen. It's so gorgeous. I'll swatch it for y'all. It's just an intense silver, but it's beautiful. So this is Platinum on my finger, and then I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. You're gonna die. It's so pretty, so intense, so bright. I think it's such a gorgeous color. It's just like a pure liquid silver color. It's gorgeous. It's platinum. So I can't wait to create some sort of really fun look on my eyes with this guy. I think it'd be really cool for an awesome like New Year's Eve look, like a really reflective silver eye. I think it's so pretty. I would buy all the pigments in the mini size if I could. However, they only have a small amount available in the mini size. I wish they all were, just because I'm never gonna go through an entire jar of pigment like this. Like this is a lot of product. Unless I spill it, it's probably not gonna happen. Or if I were to use it as a highlighter, but I'm not gonna use this as a highlighter. So this is the Golden Olive pigment, and I swatched this when I was in store and immediately fell in love. I was not planning on getting another pigment, but this color is just so gorgeous. So this is Golden Olive on my finger there. Isn't that so pretty? Such a beautiful green tone. And then I will swatch it. It's so pretty. I love that color. I just think it's such a gorgeous green shade. I really wanted like a really intense kind of sage golden tone, and I think that's totally it. I think that'd be beautiful, just like all over the lid with like a red lip for Christmas. That'd be so pretty. I just love greens. I think this green is gorgeous, and I was obsessed with the like intense pigmentation of this bottle, and I thought for this season I just needed that color. And like I said, I had some freebies with me being like a rewards member or whatever. So I picked up a free eyeshadow. And the one I picked out was Phloof. I had the hardest time deciding which one I wanted to get. I already have a lot of MAC eyeshadows and I couldn't even remember which ones I already owned. But I knew I didn't have this one. And Phloof is just like a really bright white pink color. I've heard of it before. I think it'd be a really pretty highlight color. I popped it on my inner corners when I was in the store and I really liked it in store, so I picked it up. Just a really pretty, crystally, cool toned white color. I think it's nice and I think it'd be really pretty on the inner corners of the lids, and I think it's a pretty unique pink. I think it's a really, it's a pretty color. I like it. And then, of course, MAC hooked it up. So I got a bunch of freebies, which I kind of just got lucky. I don't think they usually hand out this many freebies, but I got the Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in both the yellow and the pink. So it's Radiant Yellow and Radiant Pink. I think these are new. So they're like primers with a tint. And then they gave me a mini strobe cream, which is a gorgeous like luminous moisturizer. Awesome for prepping the skin, or some people even use it as a liquid highlighter. And then I also got a mascara. This is the Extra Dimension 3D Black Lash. I've never used a MAC mascara ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. So this will be my first time trying it out. This is a tiny little sample, but I'm excited to see if I like it. All right, so let's move on to Sephora. I've got quite the overflowing little bag here. I did a couple trips and just threw it all in. So the first item I want to talk to y'all about is the Black Opium YSL fragrance. Now, Black Opium is a fragrance that was launched by YSL Beauty, I believe, like 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. It was super duper popular a year or so ago. And when I was working at Sephora, everyone came in wanting this fragrance. To me, it's very similar of those like very heavy floral notes, very similar to like a flower bomb sort of fragrance, someone who wants to be noticed. It's not the kind of scent that you smell when you hug somebody. It's like they walk in the room and you're like, who smells amazing? So that is the kind of scent that Black Opium was, but they came out with a new version, which is the Wild Edition, which I think is kind of funny because this one is actually a little more like toned down, I feel like, than the original, but this one's wild. That's just my opinion. It might not be more toned down, but this is gorgeous. So this is what the bottle looks like. It looks just like the old one, but what's different is that it has the print on the actual bottle, this like kind of animal print in like sparkly paint. Before, this was all just like black, and then it looked this similar to how it does now. This is such a gorgeous scent. I love this for this time of year. I think it's beautiful. It's very sophisticated. It's very florally, it's very noticeable, and it's heavy, but it's sexy without being annoying sexy. It's not overwhelming. It's definitely, you smell the girl when she walks in the room, but it's not like, oh my gosh, what is she wearing? It's really beautiful. I love the way it wears. Every time I wear it, I've gotten compliments on it. My husband likes the way it smells on me, and I really love how long wearing it is because I feel like I can still smell it a couple hours after I spray it. So I'm really glad that I got this, and I think this is such a beautiful fragrance for the like fall and winter season. You guys should definitely give it a sniff. The next product I have here is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and I've heard so much about this product. The brand, I'm not really sure. It kind of confuses me, like what the brand name is versus what the product name is, but I'm sure y'all have heard of this. It went out in PR a while ago. I remember seeing a lot of my favorite YouTubers talk about it, and a lot of my girlfriends have been saying that they love it too. So I was very excited to get my hands on it. It is a Brazilian cream that is supposed to tighten and firm the skin. It is like a body butter body cream. I honestly just love the scent of it. I think the scent is something you either love it or you hate it. I read a lot of the reviews online, and that's exactly how it was. People were like, I'm obsessed with the scent, or they were like, I hate the scent. So if you don't like the smell, you're probably not gonna like this because it is the kind of cream that you can smell later on. But it feels really great. I love the way that it spreads on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy, but it does add a lot of moisture, and it smells really, really good. And I just really like this cream. I think it's really good. It's not too thick, not too difficult to spread. I haven't noticed any like firming or tightening results yet. I just barely started using it because I just barely got it. I don't know how I feel about firming and tightening claims, but if you guys are looking for a good cream and you want to try something that maybe is firming and tightening, I really do like this, and the smell is to die for. So I picked up my Purity Made Simple, and this is a product that I try to get every Black Friday because they always go on sale for $10. These are 12 fluid ounces of a cleanser. This cleanser is absolutely amazing. It removes all of your makeup super gently. It leaves your skin feeling nice and hydrated. It's not irritating on the skin. It works wonders, and I think it'll work for just about anybody. It's one of my all-time favorite high-end cleansers. I love this stuff. I've been buying it for a few years, and I think it's amazing. So usually they do it for $10 every Black Friday. This year they knocked it up to $15. I see what you're doing, Purity. But it is normally like $30, so it's still a great deal. I mean, I wish it was still $10, but $15, I won't complain. I'll still buy it for $15. I would buy it for $30 if I had to. It's an amazing cleanser, and honestly, one of these lasts me like almost an entire year. So this is amazing. If you ever are looking for a first high-end cleanser, definitely recommend this one. So I was lucky enough to get my hands on some Dr. Brandt products. Now, Dr. Brandt is one of my favorite Korean beauty lines. I think that their products are really awesome. Some of them are a little, they're different. They're more unique because they are K-beauty brands, but a lot of their products are absolutely amazing. They're a little pricey, but I think that the products that I have tried from them that I love are well worth the money. So this is the Pore Dermabrasion. Now, the Dr. Brandt exfoliators are some of my favorite exfoliators I've ever used. The Dr. Brandt ones and the Kate Somerville exfoliators are amazing. And this one is the Pore Dermabrasion. It helps refine the appearance of pores. It deep cleans the pores and smooths the appearance of pores and skin texture. Now, Dr. Brandt has a few products that are very pore focused, which is awesome because I find that pores are something that people really struggle with, men and women, and it's hard to find things that you notice a difference with. There's a lot of products on the market that claim to help with your pores, but they don't. And let's be real, pores can't go smaller than they were when you were born. Your pores cannot like shrink down, but they do get enlarged over time. So you can definitely shrink them down to where they're supposed to be and help detoxify them. And there's things that will help them to look less large than they actually are. So this is the Pore Dermabrasion. It's basically an exfoliator, but this exfoliates so well. The Microdermabrasion is another one too. It's in a black container. That one's more for like dry skin. This Pore Dermabrasion is more for oily skin or enlarged pores. So if you are oily or if you are a man, this stuff right here. If you are dry or sensitive, get the black one. That's the Microdermabrasion. But this is so great. It makes your skin feel so clean, so detoxified, but it's not irritated. A little bit goes a long way. Like you just need a little tiny pea-sized amount and slowly work it into your skin. If you use like a larger amount or you're vigorous with it, you can like cut or burn your face because it's so intense. But this really does make your skin look so smooth, so porcelain. And the reason why I love this one so much is I'll use it on my T-zone area. So like in between my eyebrows and like right here, I tend to get larger pores and I can like see them after I cleanse my makeup off. This really makes your skin feel very like smooth and it looks like you don't have pores anymore. I know I do. I know they're under there still, but the way that this cleans them out and the way this makes your skin look, it's like magic. I swear this stuff's amazing. It's pricey. It really is pricey, but I would definitely recommend getting a sample from Sephora because you can definitely try it out and you will see what I'm talking about. It's good stuff. So this is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More. Now this is a product I've only used a handful of times, but I do like it and I am excited to have a full size so that I can regularly use it and see if I notice a difference. So what this is, it's an instant wrinkle smoothing cream. It's supposed to be a substitute to getting Botox or fillers. Now I've heard of it more being a better product for using in between treatments, not like, okay, use this and you'll never have to get Botox ever. Maybe if you're not too picky or your lines aren't that bad, but mostly I've heard of it being a great in-between step to prolong the distance between getting your injections done. So I've never had fillers or injections or anything like that, so I don't know exactly what that's like, but I do have fine lines on my forehead that I have to fill in every single day with a refining primer so that my makeup doesn't settle in it, and that's what I like to use this for. So this is for the upper half of the face. It's for like your crow's feet, your forehead lines, your 11s, which will be created right in between your eyebrows there. And I'm really excited to use this more regularly because this product is supposed to go in the skin, sit on there, and it's going to help diminish those fine lines. And over time, it will help prevent them as well. Now, this is a pricey sucker. I think it's like $80. It's a lot. It's very expensive, but if it does what it says it does, a little goes a long way, and that could be an amazing product we're trying. So definitely gonna give it a go and see if I like the results. Next, we have the Power Dose D Sunshine Vitamin for Skin. This helps improve radiance, promotes skin bounce, and increases hydration. Now, I love anything that increases in luminosity in the skin. I am very dry and I live in a desert climate, so having products that will help give my skin more radiance and take away any lackluster or dullness, I'm all about. And I think this is funny that it's supposed to be sunshine for your skin. It is winter right now, so I figured what better time to try something like this than when it's like sad and snowing and freezing outside. So it looks like this. It's like a little tiny vial, and it's just like a serum. So it's a thin little liquid serum, and all you do is take a couple drops, rub it into your skin, and it'll help to create more luminosity and will give your skin more of a radiant finish. All right, and this product isn't actually from Sephora, but I wanted to sneak this in here because I did get one of these, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now, Charlotte Tilbury is so high-end. I have very few products from like extreme luxury brands. Like I don't have any Chanel, I don't have any Dior. I just barely started getting Laura Mercier and Bobbi Brown. Like I have a lot of high-end stuff, but when it comes to like luxury, expensive, very like luxury skincare and cosmetics, I just don't have that kind of money, and I don't have products like that. So I'm very excited to try this out. It is supposed to treat and transform your skin. Now, Charlotte Tilbury, I mean like the Kardashians use Charlotte Tilbury. Like this is good stuff. So the thing about Charlotte Tilbury is that they do incorporate a skincare ingredient in all of their products that's patented, that is going to anti-age the skin and create more of this like gorgeous skin effect. And that's one of the reasons why their products are so pricey, is because they are infused with this like fancy ingredient. So what they did is they took that ingredient and they stuck it in their magic cream so that you can use it regularly even when you're not using their cosmetics. So this is what the jar looks like. It's so pretty. The Magic Dew of Youth and Luminosity in a jar, which, I mean, who doesn't want that? And then it looks like this. I think the bottle or the jar is so gorgeous. I'm so excited to have this on my vanity, and I feel very like fortunate to be in a place where I can try something like this. I don't know, I haven't heard like amazing things about this product specifically. I haven't really heard anything about this product specifically, but I've heard great things about Charlotte Tilbury skincare. So I'm very excited to try it out, and it definitely has a fragrance. It's definitely like a perfume scent. It looks and smells very luxurious, and I'm so excited to lather this all over my face, and I hope that it makes my skin look absolutely amazing, because it is pricey, but if it works and if it is luxury skincare, then I think that's definitely well worth your money if it does what it's supposed to. So I'm very excited to try this out, and I think that the jar is just so mesmerizing. All right, so the majority of my Black Friday shopping definitely took place at Ulta. I got my big old Ulta bag here. Oh, it's bigger than my body. It's huge. And I got some really amazing sets that I'm so excited to share with y'all. So the first set I have here is this huge hair set, and it's called the Gorgeous Hair for Every Girl, and it has all these products in it, and this was on sale on Black Friday. And this product is a lot of like high-end like hair products that I've heard a lot of great things about. Like we've got some Matrix in here, some Joico, we've got the, actually let's open it. Okay, so I opened it up and this is what it looks like. So you get all these products. These are like Matrix, there's Joico, it's a 10, there's some Sebastian in here, there's some Living Proof in here, tons of great stuff. You get both treatments as well as shampoo and conditioner, leave-in conditioners, oils, a little bit of everything. None of these are like styling products for the most part. There's some like CC creams and stuff, but it's mostly like hair treatment products. And I thought this was an amazing value, and I really wanted to try everything in here. So I picked it up, and I'm really excited about it. Then I also got a couple of skincare sets. So I got the Skin Essentials for Her, which is like a women's skincare set. And then I got the Skin Essentials for Him, which is the same thing, but it is for men. So I got these as gifts. I'm really excited to give these to people because I think that they're a great value, and I love trying out skincare, and a lot of my friends and family love trying out skincare too, especially like high-end skincare. So these were a great value, and they even come with a $5 off coupon in them, but you open them up and then you get this really pretty box and you get all your products inside. So we have a sheet mask in here, we have some Algenist, we have cleansers, we have my favorite Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion, that's the other exfoliator I was mentioning to y'all earlier. Moisturizer, cleanser. You get a little bit of everything in here, and these are all high-end brands. So these are all luxurious skincare products, and with luxury skincare or high-end skincare, products tend to last a little bit longer because a little goes a long way. So I thought this was awesome, and I thought what better way to try out products. And I think it's cool. It does come with the $5 off of a $25 purchase of skincare or more. So this is the one I got for women. And then I got one for men as well, which is blue instead of pink. And this has all like men's skincare. Now, generally, I don't really like when people separate like men's and women's skincare. I mean, we all have skin and we all need to take care of it regardless of your gender. I get different skin types, but there's a lot of skin types out there that are women that could use these products. But I do think this is a really great set, and I thought it was a really great value. So in here, there is No Sweat Body Defense by Anthony. There's some body washes, face scrubs, face moisturizers, beard lubrication, repair serum, some really cool products, and they're from brands that are all butch and manly, like Clinique and Jack Black and Anthony. And again, get your $5 off coupon. So I thought this was a great set, and I'm really excited to give these to my loved ones because I think they'll really like it. This next set I got is a mask set from Mario Badescue, and this is part of their holiday collection, and this was only $12, I think. Yeah, it was only $12 for 3 masks. I've never tried any of the Mario Badescue masks, but I love masking. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know that because I am always snapping while I have masks on. And this comes with the Super Collagen Mask, and it comes with the Flower and Tonic Mask, and then this one, which is the Whitening Mask. So for brightening, detoxifying, and hydrating and anti-aging, I guess. But I thought these were pretty good sizes. These are 1 ounces of a mask, and you get 3 for $12. So I thought that was a great deal. And I think it's good for holiday gift giving. You could divide them up in stockings if you wanted to, or you could, I mean, you could do that with any of these. Like these sets, you could totally buy one and like put little things in everybody's stocking, or you could buy them for yourself, or you could buy them as gifts. So I'm really excited to try these. I got these for myself, and I hope that I love them because I think Mario Badescue is a great brand, but I've only tried a couple of things from them. So I really love lip balm and chapstick. I'm dry and I live in a dry climate, so that's totally my jam. And I love Burt's Bees, which is just like a traditional Burt's Bees lip balm that has like a minty cooling sensation. And I heard that they are coming out with fragrances, or I guess like flavors, for the holiday season. So I found this one, which is Mint Cocoa, and I was so excited to try it out. It smells really good, but I do have a complaint because it doesn't have a tingling sensation like the other Burt's Bees do, which is what I wanted. Like I was hoping it would be like minty and tingly and be chocolate, like mint cocoa, but it's not. It's just mint cocoa scent. But I did get this, and maybe I'll like it as I continue to use it. But so far I'm kind of disappointed because I like when my lip balm tingles. So this next product you can find at Ulta. I believe it's actually exclusive to Ulta, but I was fortunate enough to get sent these, and I thought I would share them with y'all. These are animal sheet masks. So these are sheet masks that you wear on your face, and they actually look like animals. So these little faces here are what the sheet masks look like. So when you wear these on your face, it's gonna look like you have like a lion head on with the little holes for your eyes and mouth. And I think it's so funny. Now, more importantly than the cute faces on the front, do these actually work? It's more important to me if the skincare is effective than if it's like a funky sheet mask to wear on your face. But I do think it's super fun that they have faces, and I'm really excited to try them. So there's like a panda, a lion, a dragon, there's a cat, There's like a rabbit, a tiger, a sea otter. That's kind of funny. And then the last one is a koala. So I got a ton of them. I'm so excited to try these though. Like, I think this is so funny. And I definitely am going to be sharing these on Snapchat because, I mean, you guys need to see what these look like on my face, obviously. But I thought this would be a really fun gift idea as well. We are in gift giving season, so everything that I think is a fun gift idea, I always like to share it with y'all. And I'm really excited to try these. Let me know if y'all have tried any of these skincare products because I'm all about good skincare. Well, that's it for this Black Friday / gift giving / makeup haul from both MAC, Sephora, and Ulta. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really love sitting down and hanging out with you guys and talking about new beauty products, and I hope y'all enjoy it as well. I will leave links and descriptions in the description box down below if you guys have any questions, and I will also have my social media links down there too because I would love to see y'all on other social media platforms. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to more, and I will see y'all in a later video. Mwah!